8 heroes of the London Bridge terror attack, including 2 who died trying to save others, will be honored by the Queen today for their bravery. 3 jihadists wielding 12-inch kitchen knives launched their assault on June 3 last year, leaving 8 people dead and 48 injured. One of the brave civilians, Spanish banker Ignacio Echeverria, was killed while defending a woman by using a skateboard to confront the armed terrorists. Australian nurse Kirsty Boden, 28, was also killed as she tried to save someone's life. Among the others recognized for their courage is Hassan Zubier, who was wounded while trying to save a woman's life during a knife attack in Finland that left 2 women dead. 20 people are honored on this year's Civilian Gallantry List, which awards those who have shown bravery in saving or attempting to save someone's life. Here are this year's recipients. Ignacio EcheverriaThe Spanish banker, aged 39, from As Pontes, was killed after trying to defend a woman with his skateboard. The HSBC analyst was knifed in the back on London Bridge during the terror attack last year. He is posthumously awarded the medal for confronting armed terrorists to protect others. The awarding committee said, using his skateboard as a weapon, he was well aware that it was no match for the weapons that were being used by the assailants. Regardless, he ran towards them with the intention of stopping them from carrying out further attacks on innocent people who were in the vicinity. It is beyond doubt that he displayed great courage in choosing to try to tackle the attackers. He is awarded the George Medal. Kirsty Boden, the Australian nurse, had been on a night out when she went to help those injured in the London Bridge attack. The 28-year-old, who lived in Luxton, was killed as she tried to save someone's life. The committee said she showed courage and compassion during the attack.It added she could have taken cover to protect herself, as most people caught up in such a serious and life-threatening situation would have done. However, being a nurse, she took her training to care for others to the highest level. Ms Boden's family said Kirsty's family would like to thank everyone involved in nominating Kirsty for this award. We are very proud of her. She is posthumously awarded the Queen's Commendation for bravery. Charlie Guenigault. Metropolitan Police Officer Charlie Guenigault rushed to the aid of the injured during the London Bridge attack despite being off duty and without protective clothing. He was out with friends when the terrorists smashed their van into a nearby restaurant. The 26-year-old, from Dartford in Kent, was stabbed multiple times after running towards the attackers and pushing one of them away from British Transport Police officer Wayne Marques. He lay still as the attackers fled the scene and was helped by passers-by Ellen Gauntlet and Justin Jones, who are also honored in this year's list. The officer's award citation reads, PC Guenigault was off duty when he showed exemplary action in response to this terrorist attack. He tried to protect fellow police officers and members of the public by distracting and attempting to stop the terrorists. He placed himself in danger and was aware of the possibility of serious personal injury. During his heroic actions, PC Guenigault received stab wounds to his head, leg, back, and stomach and had to undergo a 3-hour operation to remove his spleen. Is awarded the George Medal. Wayne Marques.The British transport police officer fought off all three attackers armed with only his baton as he started his routine patrol on June 3 last year. He was stabbed multiple times as he took on the terror trio when they attacked at London Bridge and Borough Market. While the officer, now aged 39 and from South London, may not have known at that point they were terrorists, he knew the individuals were extremely dangerous and made a conscious decision to face that danger head-on in an attempt to apprehend them and prevent further injury or loss of life, the committee said. They added, he demonstrated exceptional courage and resilience. He was subjected to a sustained attack involving extreme violence and faced overwhelming odds. Although seriously injured, he continued to try to protect the public without regard for his own personal safety. The officer, also awarded the George Medal, fought despite being temporarily blinded and suffering head, leg and hand injuries. Florian Marreru. When he was alerted to the terror attack at London Bridge, Mr. Marreru armed himself with 2 bread crates from the bakery he was working in nearby and threw them at the terrorists as they stabbed someone. He also allowed 20 people to shelter in the bakery during the attack. Mr. Marreru, who has since returned to his native Romania, had decided to engage the terrorists and was determined to stop the attackers from inflicting further wounds on others, the committee said. He is awarded the Queen's Commendation for Bravery. Leon McLeod, the British transport police officer, aged 30 and from Blackheath, chased after the London Bridge attackers, helped the injured and remained on the scene through the night. He had been on patrol with his colleague PC Wayne Marques when the attackers targeted revelers on a busy Saturday night in this city. The committee said, with little regard for his own safety, he demonstrated exemplary bravery by running into what he quickly recognized as a terrorist attack to help the many innocent people who were caught up in it. His courage in the face of adversity as one of the first police officers on scene during this atrocity is highly commendable. He is awarded the Queen's Gallantry Medal. Ellen Gauntlet and Justin Jones, the pair, of Beckenham in southeast London, ran to the aid of PC Charlie Guenigault when he was injured by the terror trio during the London Bridge attack. They remained with the police officer even as he was taken to hospital, and the committee said they may have saved his life by increasing opposition to the attackers and causing them to run off. They are awarded the Queen's Commendation for Bravery. Recipients of the George Medal and Queen's Gallantry Medal, or their representatives, will be given their awards at a future date. Investiture ceremonies can take place at Buckingham Palace, Windsor Castle or the Palace of Holyrood House. For those awarded the Queen's Commendation for Bravery, local arrangements will be made.